I could not go without mine now.
I hate, I'm nearsighted, can't see far, so with stuff like this,
Yeah,
if I wear them, I'm fine, but,
you took them off, it's
so,
better.
but, yeah, but sometimes like that little stuff, sevens and the question marks I get,
Yeah, messed up
Fuzzy.
last week.
so now,
Alright, we are live.
okay.
We're live.
I'd like to call this caucus meeting to order. As always, I'll be looking for a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes of the second regular meeting dated Wednesday, January 28, 2026, except prepared by the clerk. Communications, we got 5 pieces. Does anyone have any questions or comments on communication for tonight? If none, mayor's report. The mayor's not going to be here. She asked me to read her report, and I think I'm going to read it on the floor to maybe take in somebody that's not going to be looking streaming. Standing committees.
Yeah, Wednesday, February 18th, Finance and Legislation at 6 o'clock to go over pending legislation.
Any other committees? If not, we're looking at legislation. We have 3 pieces. Questions and comments on legislation? 3. Unfinished business. New business. Law director's absent, the auditor's absent, and our safety director's absent. Well, he did give a report. Let's see if it's enough.
Do you wanna read his report, Mike, only because there's like a
I'm gonna read
question?
his report on
I would just read them both, because I don't think you're gonna get.
You might wanna read Anthony's now, cause there's like a question here for council, I
Okay,
think.
no problem. All right, so I'm gonna read Anthony's report in caucus here, and I'll read the mayor's out on the floor, okay? Honorable members of council, looking ahead for 2026, there are a few things I would like to do into the summer and spring and summer months ahead. First, if we could discuss and come to a decision on what guidelines we would like to in place for construction work throughout the city, and most specifically the main routes in the city. I'm also planning on doing a citywide auction of equipment that has been stockpiled and no longer in use throughout our different departments. In the past, the city had used Gov Deals to assist in that process, and once we reach that time, I would like to go over that with council before anything goes into auction. Lastly, if we would have any ideas or projects for the upcoming spring, summer, I am open to go over anything in my office throughout the weeks. Our code enforcement officer is working tirelessly on violations throughout the city and in many other avenues. I would like to thank the street department for their hard work all winters long, as well as working with Aqua around the clock, any water breaks or assistance that they need with emergencies. The road department will be transitioning into their spring preparation coming weeks and months, and we would keep everyone updated when the street sweeping schedule comes together. The Struthers Fire, Police, and Wastewater crews continue to keep the city safe and provide great services to the city on a weekly basis. Throughout the winter months, these departments work tirelessly with the winter emergencies and must battle the weather on top of that. Watching crews keep the residents of this city in the difficult times digging people out of snow just to respond to emergencies demonstrates the great workforce that we have. Respectfully, Anthony Rich, Safety Director. Before we get in there, I will take my hats off to our safety forces for what they had to go through. We didn't have a, normal winter like we did, and it was a trying time, so thank them all for their effort. So, questions or comments on this report?
For the construction work throughout the city, did we pass something, or was that still in discussion? Was it about like the companies coming in on state roads?
About having police presence, you mean?
Yeah,
I think we left that up to Anthony and whether or
What's
not
that?
we needed to have a police officer or a police officer there.
On a construction site, right, that was,
control.
that was,
We were leaving it to
left
his
up to you.
discretion.
Yeah,
right,
So there's no, you said it was tabled, that's what we did, okay,
Yeah, it went back to committee and then
okay.
Yeah.
stayed there. I think
Yeah.
you guys were waiting to hear from the safety search.
because, we had AYP, before, and I was present in front of my building where the guy that they had just was swearing and hollering
Yeah,
and
but
cussing.
that's another thing, you can't hold the whole company accountable for
no, you
him,
can't,
because
but it
everybody
just-
has bad workers.
I understand that, Bob, but the guy was just irate.
Yeah, because in the past, we've had pretty good, you know,
Okay, well, anyway,
I mean- I thought they controlled the traffic pretty well in the past, so.
okay. So, yeah, that was up in,
Yeah.
not every little thing, but like on, especially on the main routes.
Yeah,
Anything else you wanna say about Anthony's report? Any
it's
comments?
nice that he gives us a report all the
It
time.
is nice.
He does. I thank Anthony for, and him and I had the conversation about it, and don't have to have a report every meeting, but, thank you. It does keep us informed, so if we do got any questions on anything going around town, that we can do so. Anything else on Anthony's report? Anything else?
No, sir.
I'm glad you said sir, Ricky.
I was talking to Bob. That's his committee.
Motion to adjourn caucus. Ricky makes a motion,
Second.
Megan